guys, thank you for tuning into my channel. If you are new, welcome to my channel. So in today's video, I am in another location. I'm sitting in my car. So I just want to tell you guys, thank you so much for 1,000 subscribers. It means so much to me to know that 1,000 people watch me. Like, that's so crazy. I know 1,000 people, you know, like, we're here. Yeah, like, it's so cool. Thank y'all so much. It definitely just encourages me to keep going. And yeah, like, I'm just so excited to see what else this year has to bring. And as you guys can see, I don't have my natural hair out right now, so we won't really have any natural hair videos for probably about the next month. But I can do any other type of videos for y'all, whether it's lifestyle, college advice. I haven't really shared fitness on my channel. I'm still working on that to be able to present it to y'all. So fitness, just really anything. Leave any video suggestions down below and I'll be happy to do them. So I haven't posted in about 2 weeks just because reflecting on everything, like, it's just been so busy. Like, my life has just been so busy. Like, this semester is coming to an end. Monday is the last day of class and then we have finals. So yeah, it's just been a lot trying to study for finals, get through them. And then I also like work from home, and then I just picked up a extra job, which is kind of like Uber Eats. It's just like delivering, so I do that a couple hours out the day. So trying to find time to film in the midst of all that is really intense right now. And then I am taking summer classes, so I don't really know where I'm gonna have time to film videos, but I'm still gonna film videos for you guys. I feel like the sun is right in my face. It's so bright, but I turned my exposure down. But so let's see if we can turn it some more. I know the sun is just so bright. I can't help that. Okay, that looks a little better. So yeah, so reflecting back on this semester, I'm just like, wow, I cannot believe this. Like, I have 3 more like main semesters and 2 summer semesters, and I will be graduating. So my expected graduation date is December 2019, and that's 4 years and a semester. Like, my original date was May, but then I changed my major 3 times, and then like the first school I went to, that I wasn't taking enough classes to stay on track with like exactly 4 years, because that was my goal, to get out like exactly right there. But I do have to do another semester with, I think, 3 classes in it. So my last semester in August 2019 will have only like 3 classes. But yeah, I just didn't want to try to overload myself and do 8 classes just to get out. I'm like, no, I'll just cruise it out until December. So yeah, so just reflecting, I'm like, wow, this is so crazy to me, because I don't know, I feel like everything is just transitioning. Like, I'm transitioning into becoming an adult. I'm already an adult because I'm 21, but just life after college basically is coming up, and it's like scary but exciting in a way, because it's like I've been going to school for like over 12 years. I think I've done enough for school, and I know a lot of people always like say go back for your masters or try to get as much education as you can, and I do believe in that, but I feel like there's other ways to educate yourself besides college. So I don't think I'll be going back to get a master's, because I like, college is a lot to me. Okay, college is a lot. Like, it's been more than plenty of times that I have felt like dropping out and just figuring it out. Like, college is a lot, so I will not be going back to get my master's. So just to update you guys, I am a junior in college, and my major is business administration with a concentration in management. So my goal with that degree is to be a entrepreneur. I'm really already an entrepreneur. Like, I don't go to work. I don't have a job that I go to. I really make my own schedule with all the jobs that I have. I give my time to them. You know, they don't take my time from me. And I was just thinking, like, dang, like, what am I gonna do with this degree? What am I gonna do that don't have me feeling so like stuck? Because, okay, let me just say this disclaimer. I believe that jobs are for everyone. You know, everyone has a job, but certain jobs and certain things are for certain people. And to me, I just don't want to be stuck in a cubicle all my life. I feel like, okay, we only have one life. We have to live our best life, right? So to me, my best life wouldn't be me giving my time to the next person to make them rich every day for the rest of my life. But I still do want to help people and lead people. And I seen a tweet that said, if you want to be your own boss, just because you don't like to listen to other people, then you don't need to do it, because it takes a lot to be a leader. And that's true. I think a lot of people go into entrepreneurship because they just don't want nobody to tell them what to do, which is understandable. I mean, most business people, you know, they say, okay, I get to be my own boss, so nobody tell me what to do. But also, it does take a lot of strength and courage, because you're doing this all by yourself. You're starting this from the ground up. Like, nobody is helping you. No, the business that you're creating is nothing. It's literally nothing, and you're growing it. So versus going into a company that's already built, you just go in and they tell you where to go and they tell you what to do and where you fit in. And a lot of people get so stuck in job security because it's like, okay, this job pays me every 2 weeks, and you know, they pay me every 2 weeks, and I know I'm gonna get a paycheck, and I know how much it's gonna be because I know how much I work. But versus entrepreneurship, it's like, it's a risk. You know, you don't know if everything you do is going to make you a profit. Everything is a risk that you do. If you just put yourself out there, you don't know, you know, what you're going to get back out. But like, some people, they're all for jobs. They feel like entrepreneurship just don't exist. There's no way you can be your own boss. There's no way you can do this. Why would you go to college and get a 4-year degree and not use it in a company? And it's like, you're being biased. Like, you're being so biased right now. So I feel like you have to be unbiased to this. You have to say, it's okay if you want to work at a company or work at a job or have a 9-to-5, but it's also okay if you don't want to have one. And a lot of people just feel like if you don't have a job, then you're just insecure and you don't have no security and you're basically like bumming it out. But honestly, it's so much money in the world, and I feel like when you work for companies that restrict your money, it's a lot of people that have day-to-day jobs and have side hustles that they have built. That's still being an entrepreneur, even if you do it with having a job. But my goal is to just be an entrepreneur and to not have a job and to not go to someone's like job every day. I don't want to go to nobody's job every day. I barely want to get up and go to college every day. So I know for a fact that I cannot be restricted and like have this set amount of time that I have to spend at a job. When you grow up, when you get out of college and you get I guess they call it a real job, like a real actual company firm type job, that's 40 to 50 hours a week that you're putting in. And it's like, I know personally that that's not for me. Like I said, I don't knock anybody that wants to have a job or anybody that gets another degree that does require them to go to work, because honestly, I feel like you can help people. Like, you can help people being an entrepreneur too. You can show people that it's other ways out there. In this generation, being an entrepreneur is something that's big, and it's like, it's something that needs to be like shown to kids, because if not, it's going to be a repeating cycle, you know. Okay, like my mom and stuff, like, she gets it. She gets the entrepreneur stuff. She gets that, you know, you don't have to sit at an office job all day to make money. She gets it. But when it comes to like older generations, such as like my grandma, stuff like that, she gets it, but she feels, you know, that a job is secure. But that's just because that's how they were raised, that a job, you know, you need a job. You know, if you're going to go to school, get a degree, you need to use it. Like, she's not against me being an entrepreneur, you know, but it's like, you know, she believed that you should have a job. And that's the thing, like, that's what I want to teach my kids and other generations, that you don't have to go out there and work for a corporation. I'm not saying that you need to, be a bum on the street, but I'm also saying that if you have ideas in your head to create, to build, to, inspire, then you need to, use that stuff. Because in companies, a lot of companies can hold you back. You can have all these great ideas, and they limit you to what you can say or how you can do it. And some companies steal your ideas because they have the money to go ahead and invent whatever you're thinking about, and you don't have the money. So it's like, I just think that entrepreneurship should be like more explained, and it should just be more accepted in the world today, especially right now in 2018. We never know what's going to happen with the government. We never know what's going to happen with jobs. It's companies closing down left and right. Like, you need to have something else, just like people say entrepreneurs need something else to fall back on. That's true too. You do. So that's why I got this degree, So I'm not saying I'll never use my degree. And also, college is so much more than a degree to me. It's like you learn life lessons in college. You learn how to save. You learn how to make it with nothing. You learn how to adapt to be away from your family. You learn those type of lessons. You learn who your real friends, who your fake friends is. And that's just all throughout your 4 years of college, while you're trying to actually learn whatever your degree is, what you're going to school for. So college has taught me life lessons and social skills. But also, when I take my classes, the classes that I'm in for my major, I'm interested in those type of things. Like, I'm interested in, the different type of business entities. I'm interested in that stuff. Like, I'm taking a class called entrepreneurship over the summer, and I'm excited. I feel like this major is the major for me, because when I learn that stuff, I'm excited. I'm taking a management behavior class right now, learning how different moods and emotions can affect someone's work, like stuff like that. Like, that's fun to me. I love learning that stuff, and it's stuff that I can apply in the real world when I do have my own business and stuff like that. So I feel like I'm going on a rant. This is 12 minutes long. I'm actually waiting on an order right now for my little job. So I was just talking, but yeah, that's it. I'm gonna wrap this up. But yeah, if you guys have any opinions on that, what do you guys think about entrepreneurship? Do you think you need a job to be secure? Do you think you can be financially stable while being an entrepreneur? I cannot talk. Oh my gosh, I cannot talk. What is your guys' intake on this? Leave a comment down below. So yeah, that's my little rant. And again, thank you guys for 1,000 subscribers, because I really appreciate it. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. And leave any comments, leave any video suggestions down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.